right here in the studio, I have Emil Mayer. Welcome.
Hi, Costa. Thank you.
Emil is the head of marketing for PoolSense. And Emil, let me tell you the struggles I have with my pool. It's a nightmare trying to keep the pool blue and crystal clear. You practically need a chemistry degree to get that balance right. I mean, it's Friday afternoon, you come home from work, you know you're having a pool function or a pool party on Saturday or Sunday, and the pool is green. It takes a lot of guesswork, it takes a lot of effort, and it takes a lot of money. And now I see that PoolSense is a smart pool measuring device to solve all our problems.
Pool care is the mystical art that seems unattainable unless you have a PhD in water chemistry. No matter how much you try, eventually it goes green, and the green leaves your wallet. If only you didn't have to worry about all the confusing hassle that comes with having that crystal clear water we all want and just enjoying that relaxing swim. Introducing PoolSense, the smart way to maintain your pool.
Tell us exactly what PoolSense is about.
Thanks, Costas. Yeah, so that is the biggest struggle for everyone that owns a pool. You don't know what's going on with the water. It's a constant hassle testing the water, running back and forth to the pool shop, back to your home, adding the chemicals, testing again. It's a never-ending nightmare. So this device makes it easy. It does the thinking for you. The device was invented by one of my friends, actually a lifelong friend that we went to school together, Heinrich. He's a dad with 3 little kids. And every summer's weekend, they would start nagging, "Dad, we want to swim, we want to swim." And obviously he'd go outside, and lo and behold, the pool is not in swimmable condition. So he'd spend half the Saturday struggling to get the pool right, running to the pool shop, testing the water, buying the chemicals, putting the chemicals in the pool. And he just got fed up and he said, no, there's got to be a better way to do this.
And a better way indeed. With a PoolSense pool care device, take control of the health and vitality of your pool for a price that you will not find anywhere else. This is a TV Mall exclusive price, normally retailing for $2,999. We are giving it to you, our valued TV Mall customer, for 2,499 Rand. Give us a call on 0861 000 173 and order yours today. Emil is going to tell us and show us how you can pay for this unit in 3 to 6 months. The core technology of this device is it's a measuring device, right?
Yes, indeed. So this is a smart monitor that floats in your water. It has very accurate sensors that send the data to a cloud server 24/7. And at the end of each day, it assesses the condition of your pool, runs some algorithms, and if there's anything that needs to be done to your pool, it will then recommend how much of which chemical to put in the water.
And it'll send that information to an app I download on my phone.
Yes, that's right. So your app on your phone serves as an interface between the device and the user, and the app is the main driver behind the activity.
So hang on a second, just listen to this, South Africa. You're sitting at home with an app on your phone that once a day will get messages from your pool that's been measured, okay? What does it actually measure in the pool?
So PoolSense measures 2 main components. We found these 2 to be the key components to keeping water clear, blue, and healthy. So it measures your pH, the acidity of your water, and then it also measures chlorine, but it measures effective chlorine. So not how much chlorine you have in the water, but how effective is the chlorine at killing the bad stuff.
Okay, so it measures it, and we've got a unit right here, which I'd love for you to pick up and handle and show our viewers at home. This is a test unit, right? With all the technology inside.
Yes, so we made this just to show the customers the makeup of the unit, its anatomy, if you will. So if we look at the dome first, the dome here on top, you'll see the logo icon there. Just beneath the logo icon, you'll see that there's a little magnetic reed switch there. That's the switch that you use to activate the unit with the magnet that we supply you. So that little switch depolarizes the board, discharges it, and then it activates the unit, also resets it if you need to. Underneath that, you can see the electronics board with the processing unit, the antenna, and the control unit on there, and then the wiring that goes down into the white housing, and then right down to the bottom, which contains your probe. So you'll see the grid here with holes in it to let the water inside, so the unit floats upright, and then obviously the water interacts with the probe inside, and the grid obviously protects the probe from damage.
Now, how is this powered?
The batteries are inside the unit, so you'll see here inside the dome of the unit, the batteries are located inside the housing here, and the two little lithium batteries. And the way we've designed the unit means that the battery will last as long as the lifespan of the unit is.
Wow.
So there's no need to charge it. It just lives and it talks to the network 24/7.
Talks to the network 24/7, and it will be speaking to you, the homeowner who is proud of your pool, who wants the pool to be blue, not this jungle green that some of us are faced with, especially in the rainy season. Get dialing right now to order the smart pool device for your home and say goodbye to expensive chemicals and taking the guesswork out of what makes your pool clean. Because right here we have 24/7 all-day monitoring that it monitors, you said, the pH and the active chlorine and how well the chlorine is working in your pool. And then when I get home after work, it'll tell me what I need to put in the pool, right?
Yes, so what we did when we designed the app is we obviously had user convenience and also privacy in mind. You know, people don't want to be on their phones all the time when they come home from work. So the app only recommends action when it's necessary, number one, and in the evening at 6 o'clock. So when you're at home and you're relaxed and you're able to take care of your pool and have access to the chemicals, if there's anything wrong with your pool, the device will recommend, alert you, and then recommend an action.
Now, how will it save me money over time?
That's a great question. Thanks for bringing that up. That's actually the main point. The biggest expense that you have in a pool, especially one that's in a deteriorating state or that's not managed on a daily basis, is expensive shock treatments. One expensive shock treatment can be up to 1,000 Rand.
Yeah.
And you end up spending that every month if you're unlucky enough. So this device saves you the time and the money by avoiding expensive shock treatments. The key here is microdosing. So you give your pool what it needs daily in microdoses instead of having to treat your water every 3 or 4 days or weekly even, which means the chemistry has changed too much. So by managing it daily, you save a lot of hassle and expensive shocks later on.
Now, I learned something today when we were going through some of the training of this product, and that is that the pool is a living entity. It's full of bacteria and algae, etc., and its chemistry is forever changing. Rain, shine, summer, winter, always changing, and it's important that you know how these changes are happening, because I look at my pool when it's not working, and I throw my hands up in dismay, and all I do is I overdose chemicals, too many chemicals, too much chlorine, too much acid, and frustration. Frustration that I have put all this money and effort and energy into a pool that's still not blue in time for the pool party. So what you're telling me is the chemistry decisions are made for you on a small microdosing level, hence saving me money.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so give us a projection. This has been around for only one season. For one summer, this has only been around, and you've been getting a lot of testimonials. People who've been telling you that they've been saving money. On average, how many months does it take to pay off a unit like this?
Well, we found that on average, you end up paying for the unit between 3 and 6 months from purchase, just by the savings that you have on chemicals that you used to buy and use in the incorrect manner, to be honest.
Yeah.
So yeah, 3 to 6 months, the unit pays for itself.
3 to 6 months, and saving the environment and not extra use of chemicals, saving your skin too, and also saving trips to the pool store, as well as having pool technicians coming out to those expensive call-out fees. You're telling me I can trust this unit to go from green to blue. That's what I'm looking for. You said it earlier, a healthy pool, a clean pool, and a
Clear pool.
clear pool. That's what we want. South Africa for 2,499 Rand. This pool care device is yours at this price that will not be repeated again. It is a TV Mall exclusive price. This is an award-winning product that we've heard is also patented and has won many awards around South Africa, and proudly South African. South African designed, South African made and supplied. You know, the automatic pool cleaner was actually invented in South Africa, right?
That's true, yes, the creepy crawly. Yeah.
It was invented in South Africa, and it only makes sense that we are at the forefront of pool technology with this award-winning piece of technology. Give us a call on 0861 000 173 and order yours today. Get your pool from green to blue and effortlessly through the use of an app. Now, smart homes is what we all want. We want technology to be working for us. I don't want to be working for my technology, and I want things to be simplified. And this is doing exactly that.
Absolutely. So, you know, your pool is, like you said in the beginning, it's an integrated part of your home. So people these days, with the advent of smart technology, have all sorts of clever devices and apps they use to manage their whole house. So we've just decided why not to bring the pool into that arena as well.
And pools are expensive to maintain. Firstly, they're expensive to build. They're a really big investment. They're expensive to maintain, and you want your pool to last for a very long time in its healthy condition. And this is going to do just that. Pool care as easy as 1, 2, 3. Tell us a little bit more about the app. Let's show the app to our viewers at home.
Sure. So the app is free to download on the App Store or the Google Play Store. And once you've completed the setup of the unit, it takes you through a step-by-step process where it shows you how to set up the device, activate it, put it in the water. And once it's activated, you also give it the dimensions of your pool. So you tell it the shape of your pool, the average depth, so it knows how much water's in the pool. That's some of the information that the algorithms use when they calculate the recommendations. And so here you will have, this is my pool at home. So here you will have your parameters on your app. Very easy, very simple to use. So you can see you have your pH measurement here, you have your chlorine, and then for interest's sake, we also included temperature. Now that also serves a purpose. Your temperature of your water also affects the chemistry of your water and how quickly algae may bloom, etc. So also for customers that have heated pools, it's nice to know that the pool is at temperature, or for customers that don't, that know that the water is too cold to go in.
Yep.
So I want to show you around the app quickly. So let's look at our pH measurement. So if you tap on the measurement itself, it zooms in and it gives you a little bit more detail. So we've included a very clever little graph that shows you a green band. Now that's the ideal range that your pH should be in for your water to be nice and balanced.
Your pool water is within a balanced range. Enjoy. Those words I will want to see every single night. Amazing. And you can also track it over the months, right?
Yes, so you can see here on the bottom there are various buttons. So if you tap on the day, it shows you how today's data, how your pool's been doing today. You can look at the past week. It shows you the fluctuations, and then also your trend over the month. So you can actually now be proactive in how you're managing your pool as you learn about it yourself.
Now, you know, I know people who are tech geeks, they will love this kind of functionality, but me, who's not very tech savvy, I'm just going to love seeing those green signs that say your pool is there and ready to be enjoyed.
So I want to show you an interesting thing. So I'm going to scroll to a client that has got some issues in their pool. You can have multiple pools on your device as well, on your phone. So you don't just need to look at one. So here you see, for instance, this customer has got a chlorine issue. So you can see the chlorine tile is red, which means that's
we don't like red.
That's an item for action. So if you tap on it, you'll see there that it says you have to reduce your pH to below 7.2 and within range, and then add 1 cup of chlorine. So this app guides you in exactly how to manage your pool. Number one, get your pH right. If the pH is wrong, chlorine doesn't work as well. So it says exactly that. And then exact measurement, 1 cup of chlorine. It knows the volume of your pool, and the calculations will tell the app how much chemical you need to put in not to overdose.
Making it really simple and easy for 2,499 Rand, those weekends where you are longing for the perfect pool condition is now here. No need to take extra trips to the pool shop, taking them your water, not really trusting their assessment either, because I don't know, maybe they're trying to sell me more pool chemicals. And I have a range of pool chemicals at home that I've tried them all, particularly those expensive shock treatments. But what we're saying is you will be saving 500 Rand, and this unit will pay for itself within 3 to 6 months. 2,499 Rand is all you need to pay. 0861 000 173 is the number to call. We've got a testimonial from one of your pool owners who actually owns the PoolSense unit. And I'd just like to highlight a little bit about what this gentleman was saying, because he was actually making a very valid point. He says even his black algae, oh my gosh, has cleared up. The results are fantastic. Tell us a bit more.
So that's the wonderful thing. You finally have a tool now that you can actually know 24/7, anywhere you are in the world, what's going on with your pool. If your pool chemistry is in perfect balance, your pool is clear, blue, and healthy. And healthy means no bad stuff, no bugs, no algae in the water.
And no worries and no stress. And you can see Mr. Volmerans is clearly a very happy gentleman who now has a blue pool, the envy of your neighborhood, okay? And all they're going to see is this small unit, which is actually not obtrusive at all. We heard that it's made of ABS plastic that is as tough as Lego. And if anybody stood on a Lego, you know how tough Lego is. And also something that is patented technology. So this is not to be found anywhere else. We are sitting with some dream technology and offering it to you, our TV Mall customer, for only 2,499 Rand. Limited stocks at these prices. So give us a call at 0861 000 173 and get your pool from green to blue. What I love about this is the small micro-dosing instructions it sends to an app. Something on my phone that literally, a push notification tells me when there's trouble, right?
Yes, indeed. Yeah, and you get that every evening at 6, but it only bothers you when there is something that needs to be done. So if your pool is healthy and perfect, the app won't bother you at all.
How fantastic is that? And if you can't be home to fix it, you can always send a message to somebody at home and say, hey, dose half a cup or a full cup, etc. Making it so much easier.
I'll do you even one better.
Yeah.
They can load the app on their phone and watch your pool alongside you.
It's the PoolSense Pool Care device, a South African first and a world first. It has been designed and developed right here in South Africa with some super clever technology that has won, you said, 2 awards, right?
2 awards, yes. So in 2017, we won the Innovation Hub ICT award, which is for innovative new technology. The device itself won that, our prototype actually. And then in 2018, our app was a finalist in the MTN IoT Awards App of the Year. So yes, not only did the device win award, but the app the year after as well.
And it's winning over the hearts of many people who finally have installed this and finally don't have the problems you and I have on a regular basis. You know, pool maintenance is a nightmare for anyone. It's something that you always hear, especially when you're around the pool having braais. Everybody talks about the problems they have. And like we said earlier, I felt like I needed a chemistry degree just to understand how to navigate getting back to a blue pool. And it almost felt like luck. Some days I was lucky, some days I wasn't. And rain would come and then just spoil everything for me. And I'll be back to square one, spending more money. I won't be doing this anymore. For 2,499 Rand, this little device, this boy is going straight into my pool and fixing my pool problems. Let it fix your pool problems too by giving us a call at 0861 000 173. 2,499, TV Mall exclusive price on a product that's only been around for a season. That's right, this one summer season it has been introduced to South Africa. You're one of the first to know about it, and at limited stocks at this price, they're going to sell fast. So we look forward to hearing from you. Get your credit cards ready, and let's get your pool savings locked in. 3 to 6 months to pay for itself, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. You're going to save so much money on expensive chemicals.
Expensive chemicals, and also save a lot of embarrassment. No more green pools. Dad, if the kids are worried about the pool turning blue in time for the birthday party, those days are over. Take the guesswork out of it by ordering the PoolSense Pool Care device. It will be yours. We'll deliver it straight to your door. I'd like to say thank you so much for coming, and thank you for this very informative segment on getting our pools from green to blue.
Thank you, Costa.
And we wish you all the very best. Get dialing right now and order yours today. 0861 000 173. This is Costa and Emil at the home segment saying, keep your pools blue with the PoolSense. Bye-bye.